Hey folks, thanks for tuning in. Hey, appreciate you watching the video there, and if you like it, be sure to give it that thumbs up down there, and if you hadn't subscribed to the channel, we greatly appreciate it if you consider doing that. Now sit down, kick your feet up and relax, and come along with us, and here we go.
Blue Springs, you're my sanctuary, flowing cool and ever merry. The world fades where the water sings, forever bound to these blue springs.
Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. Today we're in big Blue Springs, Alabama. So we thought we'd stop and visit Blue Springs State Park, check it out. So we're gonna get in the water here in the springs. It's supposed to be 68 degrees year round. And it pumps 3,600 gallons a minute into these springs. So we're gonna go check it out, and then we'll show you around the rest of the park. And has a campground here with water and electric. I think they got about 6 full hookup sites, so we'll show you those. Show you some of the primitive camping. They even got a fishing pond. So y'all stick with us, and here we go.
Branches bend to kiss the stream, reflections ripple like a fleeting dreams. Barefoot hearts on the limestone bed, with stories untold.
And yep, they got a sign. Matter of fact, they got 2 signs. All right, we made it in the spring, and I can tell you, 68 degrees is still pretty cool, but you just got to get in it. So, actually got 2 levels. We got this one, then they've got an upper level. Then there's a lower level where the creek comes through. So, all right, I'm gonna take you under the water here in the Blue Springs. There is a deeper spot where the water comes out of the upper level. Talking to a few people down here, they said the upper level was a little bit deeper. But right now I'm standing flat-footed. And you can see how deep it is right here. So that's about the max. Most of it's probably 3 foot, 2 to 3 foot, so still pretty cool though. Alright, I'm gonna take it down the steps and show these little fish eating the moss. Alright, this is the part where it goes over the ledge. Actually goes down to the creek. You can enjoy that down there too. Looks like they got some sand. Other things to play in. We're going to put the camera down and enjoy the spring. So, y'all stick around.
Down where the water whispers and gleams, in a cradle of oak and sunlit dreams. 68 degrees, a constant song through the roots and the reeds. It carries me along. Blue Springs, you're my sanctuary, flowing cool and ever merry. The world fades where the water sings, forever bound to these blue Blue Springs. Dragonflies trace the air in loops, echoes of laughter in shaded groups. Barefoot hearts on the limestone bed, with stories untold by the current led. Blue Springs, you're my sanctuary, flowing cool and ever merry. The world fades where the water sings, forever bound to these blue springs. Branches bend to kiss the
And right across from the swimming springs, you got the snack shack. And then you got a nice playground. But it's about 95 today, so I'm sure that whole thing is hot. And they got a nice restroom area, changing area, right here at the spring, so gives you a good place to go change out of your wet bathing suit. All right, they got a nice fishing pond here too as well. You see, you can catch 3 catfish and 30 brim, as long as you fish from 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. and you got your Alabama license. Nice little deck with a bench. And then across the way, you see they got the old school swing set. Some benches around the edge of the pond. They do have a couple of these pavilions here as well that you can rent out. And all this right across from Blue Springs swimming hole. Pretty cool. They also have 3 of these little tiny home cabins here that you can rent as well. And they're mostly in the shade. It's about 95 degrees here, and it's feels pretty doggone good in the shade. All right, here are a few of the RV sites. This is 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, and the park attendant told me 23 was the best, but there's somebody in that one. You see they got some old school swings right across from these sites. A little spin you around, it'll make you throw up kind of deal right there. But they do have, most of these are water and electric. They do have 6, I believe it is, full hookup sites, so you have to probably check those out online, see which one they are. But yeah, there's water. See what kind of electric they got. It looks like it's just 30 and 110, but you can get by with that. Some of these got pretty good shade. Got 21, 22. So, but it is only 30 amps, so you can run 1 air conditioner if you need to. All right, and kind of up on top of the hill, you've got, looks like sites 43, 44 the handicap site, 45 and 46. These are kind of short, but they're right across from the bathhouse here. And I believe when we come by sites 29 through, I believe it was 34, 35, I believe those were full hookup sites, but just check online to be sure. And then you got the one centralized bathhouse right here. And there is a dump station on the other side of the bathhouse. So All right, as you go further up on top of the hill, looks like sites 47 through 50. Maybe these may be tent sites with electric and water. I don't know if I would try to put a camper in there. Got one centralized fire ring there. So it's maybe like a group camp area. So if you're interested in that, there's your sites. And then right on the other side of that area there, they've got a walking trail. If that's something you're interested in. Kind of a big green area here if you got a group wants to play frisbee or football or whatever the case may be. And right across from the bathhouse, you got your primitive tent camping area here. Got a fire ring, an old school concrete picnic table. So, but it is in the shade, most of it. You can see across the way there, there's the dump station and the dumpsters. Gotta have them.
Down where the water whispers and gleams in a cradle of oak and sunlit dreams. 68 degrees, a constant song through the roots and the reeds. It carries me along. Blue Springs, you're my sanctuary, flowing cool and ever merry. The world fades where the water sings, forever bound to these blue springs.
All right, folks, that's gonna wrap up the video here at Blue Springs State Park, right outside Clio, Alabama. If you enjoyed that video, be sure to hit that thumbs up button down there. And if you hadn't subscribed to the channel yet, we greatly appreciate it if you consider doing that as well. And as we say when we're planning our next new adventure, why not go swim in a spring that's 68 degrees cold all year long. And then after that, we just a swinging. Hey, right outside the park entrance here, Hagler's Barbecue. There were several people in the springs that was telling us how good this was. So next time we come back, we're gonna try it. But if y'all beat us to it, put it below in the comments or if you liked it or not. Famous for onion rings.
Cool and ever merry. The world fades where the water sings, forever bound to these blue.
Hey folks, welcome back to the channel.
You're dark.
Okay. All right, folks, that's gonna wrap up the video.
Stop. I wasn't ready. I didn't.
You got it going.
I know I got.